Guys, welcome back to the channel, back with another epic price update on Luna Classic. Now, before we get started, I did do an update last week. To be honest with you, we haven't seen much momentum on Luna Classic, even when the market was going up. But please do not get this confused, right? We're no longer trending #1 on CoinMarketCap. We're currently trending 6th. But that's fine because we did maintain the #1 spot for a few weeks. But to not get things confused, yes, we've seen Ethereum do an epic ROI over the past week. We saw Bitcoin also move. We saw many coins move, and we didn't see much action from Terra Classic. But guys, let's not forget that Luna Classic is currently up 65% over the past 30 days, right? So even coins that are currently now #1, down 58% over the past 30 days. PancakeSwap down just under up just under 1%. We have Phantom up over just under 6%. Past 7 days, 14%. So yes, it's done well over the past week. Polygon up, which has been doing really well, up 39%. Bitcoin up 3% over the past 30 days. But of course, we have Terra Classic leading the way. So guys, you always want to look at the overall picture and not just look at the snapshot of where you currently are, right? So that's the good news to begin with. But I have even better news, because Luna Classic is repeating the exact same pattern that it did on this pump. Now, I went into this briefly on my previous video, but we're going to get into more detail. So let me just show you what actually occurred, right, and what tends to occur, right? So after any pump, and then we see a retracement, and then we see price bottom out, as we saw here, we see price range, right? Sometimes this can be for months, it could be for years even, and sometimes it could be as short as a few days, and sometimes weeks as well. So in this case, it didn't take long. We saw price take off from the 25th, right? So after this initial pump, when we saw price go down, it took about maybe 10 days, 15 days for the market to break out again. And then, of course, we saw price retrace. But then we're seeing the same pattern here, right? When we see a nice rally, we're seeing price range. So what should we see now? We can see Luna Classic break out again, right? So I'm going to keep this in just so you can see the overall analysis. Once this does play out, you see that, fair enough, it doesn't have to take off straight away. It can range first and then take off. But what we're likely to see happen now is this occur, right? So maybe we see price, let me just get out my drawing tool. 2 seconds, guys. So yes, we could see price maybe even move down further to the bottom of this range, and then we should see price break out in August, right? Pretty much something like this. Let me just delete that again, and I'll restart that just so you can see the clear picture. So let's just go down. And again, many people may, laugh at Luna Classic, but at the end of the day, guys, numbers do not lie. If you bought this 30 days ago, it would have outperformed almost every coin that you had in your portfolio. Unless you bought a super alt, such as, let's say, Barnbridge, which is up 600%, or Burger City is up 165%, or something obscure or completely under the radar. But speaking from a broad sense, a lot of the coins in your portfolio have not done 64% over the past 30 days, right? So this coin is definitely proving that it is of value, at least in the short term. So this is what we can see happen. Maybe we see price go to the bottom of this range, and then of course just breaks out to complete this pattern up to this target here, and that will complete a percentage move of 222%, right? And this will be a short-term move. Mark my words, August, I can't wait to look back at this video. You will see the analysis and how quickly it plays out. But that's exactly what's occurring with Lunar Classic. We're seeing price range, breakout, pull back, see price range, break, and then we're likely to see maybe a pullback to this area, see price range, and pull back. And then this pattern will just basically repeat itself until maybe at some point we do see a major pullback, or we see a major rally. But the point is now we have a nice a nice few weeks / months ahead of us that personally will be really, really good ROI in my personal opinion. I think even if we were to ride price here up to this target that we have here, that'd be over 700%. And by this point, do bear in mind, guys, a lot of people are going to be jumping on the bandwagon. As soon as they see a long green candle, that's when everybody starts to buy, and that's when you should be looking to take some profit or be looking for exits. And in fact, that reminds me, guys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent videos. Remember, guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own independent research. And with that being said, pause the video, click the link in my description, and join the Telegram group so you can stay up to date with all my recent updates, news updates, technical updates, and much, much more. And if you want to stay on top of more trades like this one, you want more gems like this one, I suggest you all click the link in my description and join Crypto Crew Premium today. That's where you're going to get 100x gems. That's where you're going to get a deeper insight, regular market updates and analysis every single day. And you also receive complimentary access to our Forex and Indice group, where you can make a passive income today. It's a no-brainer, guys. Well done for the people that are about to click that link, and for those that aren't, you played yourself. But until the next update, guys, seize the day.